Hello, welcome back to another episode of Musicology. This is Tommy Q speaking. Last night I made a little bit of a mistake. Last night was meant to be an MPeople video. Where I was editing, I got all the MPeople videos ready and all sorts. And then suddenly, it wasn't there anymore. I was just thought, oh, I must have saved it all or something. And then suddenly, I got Beyonce's album, which was an amazing album. Still love it. And it's just was a little bit odd, really. So I was expecting to do an MPeople review, which is something I want to do last night, and then suddenly, boom, it disappeared. So I have to record it again. But don't worry, it's only the one video I got to record, and it's quite short. So yeah, I'll probably be tired out by now. I want to try and get all the videos that I've been making notes down for a long period of time all sorted and all recorded, so they're all on YouTube for you guys, so you can all watch them and then go and test them out yourself when you got Spotify or YouTube. Some people use YouTube a lot for music and everything. You can find some really good ones on there. So yeah, before we get to today's video, I put it on Twitter last night. I was going to do a Fantasia artist review. There's a singer called Fantasia. She's an absolutely incredible R&B singer. I actually started listening to her yesterday, and I decided, Mercury Prize is coming around the corner. You see, so instead of listening to her, I will listen to all the shortlisted candidates of Mercury Prize. So Sam Fender is out of the question because I already done him as an artist review, and Harry Styles too, because I already reviewed his album and it is absolutely amazing, and I think if he won it, good for him, because he deserves all the hard work he's actually done. Ever since he left One Direction, he created himself as a real true artist of himself. I wish I could have gone to see him on his stadium tour. It would be amazing to see him live, because he's just incredible as a performer, and it's just absolutely amazing. I've seen him twice now. I saw him on the X Factor tour and the One Direction tour as well, when they did their first arena tour, and he's just, he just wanted to do his own stuff. So I wish I could have gone to see him on his own solo tour. But when he does a tour again, I might try and go see him this time. He's incredible. Right, let's get to today's video, and it's an artist review. Just want to bring those in forward, because I will be doing Mercury Prize winners, so I'll be doing their artist reviews, and then if they got one album, I'll do an album review there too. And there will be really good ones, to be honest. So today, guys, it's going to be an artist review of no other, the greatest band of my generation. I was born to listen to them when I was in primary school. I was a massive fan of the lead singer, and they are incredible. And ladies and gentlemen, MPeople. So, if you don't know who MPeople are, you might have listened. If you listen to Drake's new album, Honestly Nevermind, and Beyonce's Renaissance album, they both shared the same common music to MPeople, which is house music, dance floor music, and everything else. So, to be honest, with R&B and rap, it's all to dance floor music. which is, I think it's good. I think it's good music. I'm really glad that they're touching a light on that. So it was like that exactly. Like basically, MPeople are like you can say they're a house group, a dance group, but they're just the greatest bands they ever done. And the lead singer, Heather Small, she is absolutely a stunner. So let's get on to their discography. Their discography is Northern Soul 1991, Elegant Slumbering 1993, Bizarre Fruit 1994, and they did a part 2 in 1995 as well, and Fresco in 1997. And they did a one track as well in 1990 called Testify, but that is a compilation album that they did. They remixed all their hits together, and their newest singles called Testify, which is known their last song they did together for a while. I listened to Testify. Listen to Testify. You will get to my opinion when I talk about all the others. So let's get on to Northern Soul. I really enjoyed this album. I really like the dance music vibes and all sorts. I love Excited. That was such a good track to listen to. Colour of My Life, I love that track very much. I love Heather Small's voice. I think she's got a very great raw tone to her voice, that which is quite rare to a lot of female singers nowadays, like Pink and Christina Aguilera. They share the same similar voice that Heather Small shares, that real deep raw voice. It's just perfect. She's just incredible as an artist. And I have friends of mine who went to see her live, and they all said she sounds exactly the same like on her records. That doesn't mean she's miming. She sounds exactly like what she is on her records. Really, really good. I have had a lot of people recommend me please go see Heather Small live. She's just incredible. And I really want to see Heather Small live. I really, really do. Landscape of Love was a really great track on there. Now, when I started listening to MPeople, I listened through Apple Music because I got to make use of my because I bought Apple Music by accident on a free trial, and then once the free trial's done and over, I will use Spotify now on. But I prefer Spotify now because on Apple Music it was all over the place, like all the years of me mixed up. So Elegant Slumbering was all over the place, and Bizarre Fruit, and not Northern Soul was after Bizarre Fruit, and then I found out Northern Soul was actually their first album. So I was just sitting there listening to all their music in the wrong order, and I was just like, oh, that's strange, but still cracking. I still love them. Now we get to Elegant Slumbering. Slumming. Is it Slumming? Slumming. Yeah, Slumming. One Night in Heaven. One Night in Heaven. Brilliant track. I was actually dancing to that song in the car, and it was just a cracking tune. I really do like listening to that song all the time. Really good song to listen to. Moving on up, moving on round, moving all up, nothing can stop me. That is just a fantastic track. I was actually listening to that song so much. I was dancing as well. It gives you a real good dance vibe, and this is what I like about MPeople. Their music helps you to keep on dancing around and everything. They're just one of the fantastic bands to listen to, and that song actually talks about don't let anyone control you, They are not your life, they're not your person, nor anything else. Who the hell they think they are, thinking they're so important, and then you're so little. Just always remember, you're moving up than them. And that is a really great motivation track. Such great meaning on that track. I did not know this track, Don't Look Any Further, was actually a cover song by Dennis Edwards. I went and looked up last night just to get a real fresher what that is and everything else, and I did not know it was a cover. But I really like this cover. I've never been too big fuss on cover versions unless this is good. This one is a really good cover. I really like the they use the African choir to emphasize the title song, Don't Look Any Further. It was just so fantastic to listen to. I really love the track and how it was used. They used it so respectfully, and it was such a good track. I really personally enjoyed that track. Well done, MPeople. Natural Thing, really good track. I really liked to sing along to that track. It was so good. Then we get to Bizarre Fruit. Such a great album, Bizarre Fruit. I really enjoy Bizarre Fruit so much. Soft for Sore Eyes, great track to listen to. When you listen to all of their albums, you start to recognise their music. Like when I first listened to One Night in Heaven and Moving On Up, I actually recognised the songs there. I was like, oh wow, I rarely heard of them. And then they're actually been around on the radio for that long time, and I was just like, they are just fantastic, they are. So it's very noticeable for a young person like me to notice this sort of music. So it's absolutely really good. MPeople are really, really good. Search for a Hero, beautiful song, great lyrics and great meaning to motivate everyone to listen to it, because the lyrics are so motivating that you're just drawn into it. I just love the lyrics and everything. And I really enjoyed another cover of this song which is by the Small Faces. I'm gonna murder this song. Itchycoo Park. I'll put the title in there. There's no worries. I love the spirituality which was mixed into the music and all sorts. And the thing about MPeople, they love exploring culture. They really love exploring culture and all sorts. I actually can hear culture being mixed with house music and the lyrics as well. It's just so therapeutic as well. I would easily recommend anyone who's having a bit of a boring day and just like, I need to listen to something cheerful. Listen to MPeople, really great. Then we get to their final album called Fresco. This album's very interesting, I'm not gonna lie. I love the album cover. I love the song Just For You. It was a really nice, gentle album. Really nice, gentle album to listen to. I really like the track. I think it's really good, and I just love the lyrics, which is just nice and easy to listen to, with the guitar in playing. Listen to it on a sunny day. It's just so good. Fantasy Island, an incredible track. The house music fits so much well with the lyrics, and it makes it such a passionate track. I enjoy Red Flower Sunset. I really like the track. It has a nice gentle vibe in there. It's all good. I never really heard of Angel Saint. It's the only track, and I actually love it. And then we get to Testify as a track. I really enjoyed the track. It's really motivating and very passionate, and I really always like MPeople, very passionate about this and all sorts. It's such a really, really great track. Overall, I think they're incredible. I really think they're an incredible incredible band, and I think it's about time they should be noticeable right now, personally, because you see a lot like Beyonce, Drake, all doing this same sort of music, the house music, the dance floor types, and I think we should go and see their main influences that are like MPeople, for example. They influence a lot of artists. Like, look at Beyonce now with her album hoping to go to #1, which I hope so. And then we have Drake's album, Honestly Nevermind. It's literally all coming from artists like MPeople. I don't know if they listen to MPeople or anything else, but it's their music. Their music is the one that inspire artists to do dance floor type music. So really good job, MPeople. If you did inspire that, really big well done. Really well done to that. And thank you for watching. Make sure you like this video, and go and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and you'll get videos every single day. Not every single day, but when I get a song out and everything. So I will be listening to the Mercury Prize shortlist and review them as an artist review or an album review. So, because I started listening to one last night and it sounded really, really good. So stay tuned for that one, and I'll see you all in the next video. Stay in tune. Bye.